Good morning, people, and welcome to Stinky's art class, where we have the best students in the world. Today's lesson is how to draw a dandelion. And it seems like today's being a class on flowers. If you didn't see my tulip one, check that one out. But let's go ahead and get to a dandelion. So the first thing you want to do with the dandelion is you want to go ahead and create the round part. And then they have these little yellow pieces like this, these petals. Okay, and then they have their stems, which are a little bit shaky. They have these jagged leaves. You ever seen those jagged leaves that come up from the dandelions? They're kind of all jaggy. You ever seen those? You know what I'm talking about? You feeling me, class? You feeling me? So you got dandelion. Usually there's at least a couple of them. So let's go ahead and draw the whole family. Do we all have families? Families, friends? People who love us, people who we love. It's one of the things. You pick one of these things and give it to your people you love. Okay, now we're missing something. You all know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the good part. This part. I don't even know if I can draw this. You know that thing that you blow off? Is that looking pretty good? Does that look like them? You ever seen one of these in your yard? Aren't these the funnest thing to pick? How we doing, class? You still enjoying my lessons? I noticed we got a lot new classmates. A lot of people taking an interest in art. They're realizing, hey, you know, the computer's trying to take over the world, but us artists aren't going to allow it. No, we are not. We're going to keep doing our art. We're not going to, you know, we're not going to bug out on the screens. Hey, because you know what? You know what all the screen time does? It steals your boredom away. You know, it makes you, you know, it's good being bored. You know, what can you accomplish when you're bored? That's when all the good stuff happens, right? If you're bored, then you got to do something. If you're not bored, then you're just doing whatever you do. So being bored is a good thing. Okay, class, that's a pep talk for you. Finally getting back to it. I've been, you know, Stinky been going through a, you know, even Stinky gets in a, you know, Stinky kind of gets in a... Stinky, I don't even know what Stinky's trying to say. Stinky's trying to say he was in a slump. Yeah, that's what it was. Stinky was in a slump. And Stinky didn't have a lot of good pep talks, and I'm sorry about that. Sometimes that just happens. It's okay if we, you know, it's okay if... you know, we get in a slump, okay? Don't beat yourself up just because you're in a slump. Stinky got in a slump, and Stinky almost started trying to beat himself up, but he had to take a step back and say, hey, I'm in a slump. It's okay. I can make it through this. Okay, so if you're in a slump, you know, find the little things to enjoy, like a dandelion, you know. Go back to the basics, you know. have a good day. All right, that's all you got to start with, is just have a great day. All right, class dismissed.